Hello. You missed Thancred's voice line there, but you can see it in the text box. I got drugged.
Do you have your wits about you? Good. Come with me. We have a crisis on our hands.
Seems legit.
Hear me, brothers and sisters. Do not be fooled by the honeyed words of the Dravarnians. The peace they promise is but a prelude to slaughter. Remember your husbands and wives never returned from war. Your children torn apart by fang and claw. All your loved ones shown no mercy. Does not your heart cry out for vengeance? Your blood boil at the injustice? Remember the face of your enemy, brothers and sisters. Remember it, and strike back!
You there! Don't just stand around gawping! Do something, man! Stop her!
Yes, my lord.
See here the true nature of the Highborn. With lies and deception they lead us to our doom. And dare we raise our voices in dissent? Death is our reward. This is the choice they have given us, brothers and sisters. Death by dragon's fang, or death by nobleman's command. Death to all we hold dear. I spit on your choices, noblemen! You will take no more from me! No more! No more!
What have you done?
I only did as you ordered, my lord.
I gave no such order. I did not. I never meant for anyone to...
Fire katana. What's that look like? Answer. Pretty dang cool. Like a spiral cut quarry and stuff. Well. They're probably gonna come down hard on him, and he's gonna be mad and whatever. You know, and Madeline's not talking. Hope he wasn't hurt in the attack. Uh-oh. Looks like he might have been hurt.
Oh no! What? No! What have they done to you? Onawa! Onawa!
Is that you, my lord? You seem rather flustered.
Because of you, you imbecile! What in the seven hells happened to you?
My apologies. Some few of the guests expressed a wish to leave, and I implored them to stay. It would seem they took issue with my request.
Oh, gods forgive me. If I had only been more careful with my words.
Do not blame yourself, my lord. I know that you and your brother have Ishgard's best interests at heart. That poor woman. She lives in the past, clinging to the memories of the lost. But the future holds so much promise, so much joy. And you know that better than any.
Onawa?
Calm yourself. The boy will live. But it's imperative we get him inside and into the care of a Eorzean without delay.
Oh, we were so close! Why does it all have to fall to pieces? Don't they want to live in peace? Don't they want to be happy? We all want the same thing! And still it falls to pieces! Tell me, what was I supposed to do? Someone, anyone, tell me, what was I supposed to do?
Clyde mad.
Stop looking to others. You make your choice and you live with the consequences.
And what would you know about consequences? You who always know just what to say and just what to do. Your every deed is greeted with a round of applause.
You know nothing about me. I have fought tooth and nail for the people I hold dear. Done everything in my power to save them. And I have failed. Learn to live with it. I have.
It's a spirited exchange. Let's get that cool ass katana, shall we? Flipstream partisan, huh? It's a simple spear. It almost looks like a Bismarck weapon. Kind of dig it. Might get that next. Let's see. You can see that these weapons sell for slightly less than 4 silver pieces, so if you're just interested in money, definitely just get the money. Also, these augmented Hellfire Claws, one of the coolest monk glams in the game, in my opinion. Get these flaming Ifrit horns for your fists. Forgotten Eye. Forgotten Eye would be closest. Yep. Get up on in there, Clyde. Time to tell Amric that we screwed the pooch, 'cause I got drugged and... Well, I got drugged and your son, panicked. So I got drugged, and then, Kind of wish that this was voiced. We got some really cool dialogue going on right here. Joint military exercises, huh? I feel like Thancred's been the most, like since he got back, he's been almost ever present in these quests. Not that that's a bad thing. I like Thancred. You know what? If we're gonna have to do, exercises for Ishgard, why not, sort of at least fight with an Ishgardian fighting style, or partially Ishgardian anyway. Sure did. Thancred's been telling me about Sarah Amarek's grand soiree. Seems we're expected to join in. I wasn't aware that he would have come back. I would assume that he had taken on a Raw to the, Yeah, I need to not record so early in the morning. But it's one of the few times that I won't be interrupted, so... But yeah, I figured he'd be with the Chirurgeons, which is an archaic word for surgeons, so with a doc, basically, getting fixed up and watching, his buddy get fixed up. Well, better late than never to grow a spine, I suppose. Seems like I'm getting an earache in my left ear.
Lord Commander, if I may, I wish to speak with you before the Grand Melee.
Proceed.
How do you do it, my lord? How do you lead with such certainty, when so many of our countrymen will not hear of peace with the Dravanians? Some of them hate you almost as much as the dragons themselves. They decry you as a patricide in the streets. They even tried to kill you, for God's sakes. Yet still you march on, undaunted, where no archbishop dared to tread. What is your secret? Where do you find the strength?
For centuries, our nation has been punished for the sins of our forefathers. If our punishment is to end, I believe we must right the wrongs of antiquity and move forward as a nation united. Needless to say, my father did not share this opinion. He did not believe the people strong enough to bring about their own deliverance, trusting only in himself. Tyranny seemed to him the only solution. But I have faith in the people, Lord Amanalain. I have faith that they will weather this storm and overcome every trial we set before them. Many have fought and died to see this blight upon our nation's history cleansed, and I would not let their sacrifices be in vain. Though we invite reprisals, the risk is worth the reward.
I want to believe. I do.
Aww.
Lord Commander, through my careless orders, a pall has been cast over these proceedings, and I beg the opportunity to make amends. I, Amanalain de Forton, do hereby request leave to take part in the Grand Melee.
Who am I to deny such a heartfelt plea? We would be honored to have you join the fray, my lord.
You will take charge of the Ishgardian forces.
For all my other responsibilities, I am still Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and I would not soon yield this duty to another.
The esteemed Sir Emeric leading the Temple Knights and the Watch into battle along with my youngest. I could wish for no more.
Then you wish for too little, my lord. There is another who might yet join the fray. An indispensable ally to whom we owe much and more. An adventurer beholden to none who nevertheless chose to champion our cause, who has shared in our suffering and in our glory.
And I killed your father. Don't forget about that.
A warrior without equal, who I am privileged to call a friend. There is no one I would rather have fighting by my side. I ask this in full knowledge of your obligations, and will not think less of you should you refuse. But if your conscience will allow it, might you oblige me, my friend, one more time?
I don't know why Clyde's acting like he's taking it back.
Together we shall give the people a spectacle for the ages. A celebration to mark the dawning of a new era.
Doopy doopy doop. Yep, just call me Pope Slayer. Let's just take the money, I guess. Okay, cool bow, cool gun, a cool rod, and a cool book. Ooh, and we're gonna get the victory pose. That seems about right. Got a Leon Braveheart, who's already level 69. I wonder if he's leveling anything else other than Paladin. One reason to level other jobs, obviously, is that if I were just leveling one thing, I probably would already be level 70, which would be ridiculous because there's so much more game to go and so much more EXP to get. It ain't often highborn dandies deign to fight alongside us. Hoi polloi? What? Like all our name days rolled into one, I can only speak to the Flame Herald. Here we go, instance battle time. Alright. They're gonna make me wear House Four Tops chainmail. Hey, I just got done kicking your asses at Ballbreaker Hard. Haven't kicked the Flames' asses yet, though. They got some cool looking gear on those Flames.
Let all here present heed well the rules of engagement.
Where are the Gridanian forces at? Because that's a flame conjurer and a flame paladin and a maelstrom marauder. Where's the Gridanian element? Okay, so go for marked combatants and try to defend the teammates of yours that get marked. Okay. Seems simple. Seems simple. We'll just rack up the kills really quickly.
For the honor and the glory of Ishgard.
Okay, there's a... I saw a guy. He had a spear. Meryl Wib. Connie, Santa, you should have done more than watch.
All is ready then. Very well. Brave men and women of the Eorzean Alliance, let the grand melee begin!
She has too many speaking lines. Meryl Weep should be down there with Raubahn. This is a travesty. Goodbye, Commander Ricky.
Is that all you've got?
Oh, she's back for more. Hey, Pippin! Sorry that I got kicked your ass, Pippin. Can't target Raubahn.
Right there!
Man, we got so many cool looking people around. I almost don't want it to end. Oh, Fury's gaze is on me and Raubahn, huh? Alamigan versus Alamigan, huh? Why not team up and take it down together? Thancred's doing a lot of punching. Ooh. Ooh. 1v1, eh? Kind of wish this was going on earlier in the recording so I could get a clip of it. And of course, that came down more to the line when it was, you know, current, and you didn't have gear that outranked it by such a large degree.
Did he win? Then we...
Victory is ours! Ishgard! Ishgard! Well fought! Well fought, my friend! You truly are the warrior of warriors. Thank the Fury you were on our side.
Oh, my lungs are burning, and I can barely stand. I didn't think I could do it, but then I did. We did. We faced the Alliance's best, and together, with one heart, with one purpose, we prevailed. After 1,000 years of hardship, of strife and bloodshed, we are strong enough to rise to any challenge, be it on the battlefield or beyond. The future holds so much promise, so much joy. We need only show them the way.
Seems legit. I don't get
Truly magnificent display, sir.
Yeah, no.
The honor was ours, Your Grace.
I am pleased to see that Ishgard's proud martial tradition is being upheld. When the time comes, I trust you will fight alongside your brothers and sisters in the Eorzean Alliance with the same fervor you displayed in opposing them. I note that our friend elected to take the field in Ishgardian colors.
At my behest, Your Grace. If we have given offense, the blame lies with me.
Fear not.
Yeah. Give the other leaders speaking lines.
On the subject of surprises, I could not help but marvel.
Nope. Don't want to hear
I
it.
shall take that as a compliment, Your Grace. The events to which you allude are the price of change. The end of the Dragonsong War marks the beginning of a new era for our nation, and for the people, high and lowborn alike, who will lead her into the future.
Ah, yes. The people.
That's what an effective leader looks like, Nanamo.
Change is indeed a perilous thing, for we who seek it, and they who fear it. I shall pray for Ishgard, and for you.
Your prayers mean jack shit. Get your own country in order, you little whelp. Now give the other leaders speaking lines with Emmerich.
Well, that made for a refreshing change. Congratulations on your victory, by the way. Ishgardians certainly seem happy with themselves. I, for my part, am merely glad you did not strain anything in the process of single-handedly winning the battle for them.
Oh, I love Thancred's candidness. Did you overdo it, pal? Punching that Cyclops in the eye?
"'Tis but a scratch, I assure you, and I will not suffer you to worry over me. Not when we have a dozen far more important concerns. Make that 2 dozen. Still, as Y'shtola never tires of telling me, we can but face them head-on, one at a time. One day at a time, as Minfilia would have done."
Well, of course, he's only got one arm, but he's the one who made it a 1v1. We should get you a prosthetic arm, Raubahn. I'm sure the technology exists. We just need to commission the ironworks for it. Money, money, money. Money. Could we get a cool looking rapier? Still not as cool as the wave rapier, so no. But we can get more money, so. I like her.
My
If you want to
lord!
see more of Hilda, just do the machinist job quest line. After 60, after the events of Heavensward, it'll pick up.
Honorwa, my boy. Shouldn't you be in bed?
Thank you for your concern, my lord. But I have largely recovered from my ordeal, and I have naught but several scars to show for it, which I have been told some women may find appealing.
I see. And to think I was worried sick over you.
I'm not sure I understand, my lord.
Well, let's put that theory to the proof, shall we?
My lord?
'Twould seem that a great many things have occurred in my absence. I thought I might begin to make amends by welcoming you in person.
The messengers spared not their chocobos to bring us word of your victory in the grand melee. I cannot well describe our elation when we heard the news. It called to mind the day we rejoined the Eorzean Alliance, and I glimpsed hope rekindled in the eyes of the people.
The Fury herself ushers us into a new era. Sir Emmerich, the time is now.
Aye, that it is. Reconvene the conference and summon Vidofnir to Falcon's Nest. We will make peace with Hraesvelga's brood and hasten this bloody war to its end.
Yes, Lord Commander.
I will send word to Artoirel and bid him resume preparations. Emmanuel, you will place yourself at your brother's disposal. He will be glad of your assistance.
I'd have more commentary, but you know, it's all just sort of happening, and I can't really think of much to say. Not even in jest.
No stopping it now, is there? We should inform Y'shtola and the others.
I can't even remember where Y'shtola and the others are supposed to be.
My dear friend, I doubt I will ever be able to thank you enough. But when the conference is successfully concluded, I damn well mean to try.
You trying to get in my pants, Emmerich? You're gonna make my friend Niori jealous. She's got a body pillow of you, you know. Yeah, we'll just teleport straight there. In the interest of saving time. We've got about, I think, 9 minutes left on the recording. So I think we should have enough time to see the next cutscene here. Draw this chapter, I think this is 3.1. to a close.